back to our channel.
I'm Luke.
I'm Cooper.
And we're the Coyle twins.
So you're probably like, what is this setup right now? Normally we're standing or somewhere in a room, but today we had this table because we are finally doing a mukbang.
Yes.
I don't know what a mukbang is.
Which I'm sure you do by now.
But if you don't by any chance, it is an eating show. Just look up Trisha Paytas mukbang on YouTube.
She's like the queen of mukbang.
She's the queen.
Actually, I don't even know if we're pronouncing it right. I think it's like MUKBANG or mukbang.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. We call it mukbang. And basically, she's the queen of it. And all you do is you just sit down and eat for like 30 minutes. And we're going to chat and have a lot of fun.
We've never done one of these videos before. And if you like them, let us know in the comments if you want to see more, because we don't really want to box ourselves in on YouTube, and we love watching these type of videos. So
these are my favorite types of videos to watch.
Yeah, so we were like, why not do it? It's just for fun.
No, and I feel like this is a really good way for you guys to get to know us on a more personal level, because it's really casual. We're just going to be chilling. We're going to be eating, going in.
Yes. So just for fun, I also asked you guys on my Instagram story, you can follow us down below, just some topics or questions you want to ask us. So we're going to be diving into those as well.
Alright, so we are going to go and get the food, and we will be right back.
Okay, so we just got back from McDonald's and Taco Bell, and we are doing an epic fast food, classic Trisha Paytas inspired mukbang eating show.
Y'all are just probably here for the food, so we're going to dig in. We got some 10-piece McNuggets. Let's open these bad boys up.
The camera. Because I'm always like, they never even show where they are.
I could do a crop zoom in.
Okay.
This is going to be different for us because normally we like edit our videos and stuff, but this is just like mukbangs to relax and chill. So
yeah, exactly.
We don't have to edit, which is good.
I got the, what are they called? Buttermilk Select.
These are new.
Oh my god, yes.
Ooh, they look good.
So here they are.
Yes.
If you can see. And then I got the small fries, which is like nothing.
We each got that. And I didn't get the buttermilk chicken tenders. I was craving Taco Bell, so I got 2 soft tacos and then 1 crunchy Cool Ranch. So
I'm trying to like showcase it so you can see, but this box is very intricate. Okay.
Well, these fries, I haven't had McDonald's in so long.
Okay, wait, I think they're kind of cold. No, they're good. They're good.
They're fine. The barbecue sauce, we're barbecue sauce fiends.
That's the only sauce I eat, honestly. I don't understand how someone else does, but...
You guys don't, like, you don't understand, like, how happy I am right now, because normally we do eat very healthy, probably 5 days. No, every day we eat healthy, but we have 2 cheat meals every week.
Yes.
So I'm like, this is perfect for a mukbang, because, you know, we can have a gorge in and eat, and you guys can be here with us to experience it.
No, I feel like this is perfect for us because normally whenever
This is so good.
Wait.
So, I'm only happy when I'm eating.
I haven't had McDonald's in so long, like...
We already said that.
Yes, that is tangy barbecue, yes.
Also, you guys are going to realize since we can't, like, edit this video, we talk over each other so much.
And I have a really bad cough. Like, I've been sick for, like, the past, like, 2 weeks. That's why I probably sound like Lindsay Lohan right now. I don't know if you could tell, but, like, it's bad. I'm trying not to talk with my mouth open, so...
I mean, whatever. What's wrong?
The first dip of the McNuggets.
I feel like we're, like, out to eat. With our friends right now.
It's so good. I feel like Trisha when she's like,
All like the videos of just compilation videos of her like,
Or her with like the donuts or the chicken fingers, I think. And she's like, ho, 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 ho. So, wow. No, but I always get mad at him because he is the slowest eater ever. If we're out to eat with our friends, he will just talk the whole time. I'm like, sweetie, eat your food.
He gets mad at me because he finishes before me, and then I still have my food, and he gets jealous. And he tries to like take everything off my plate. I'm like, sweetie, no, this is my food. I feel like I'm not a selfish person at all. Like literally growing up with a twin, you learn to be like so sharing. Like you share everything and.
This sounds like a Hallmark card.
But when it comes to food, I am a selfish hoe, okay?
Oh. That's what we would fight over, like...
Who got more pasta in the plate, like...
Even before, I'm like, you got more fries than me. Like, that's what we fight over. It's bad. Like, if I had to get up to go and, like, go to the bathroom while I was eating, I was afraid he would come and snatch my food, okay? So...
The thing is, like, these McNuggets, these are just like classic. Like,
Yeah.
we would always get like McDonald's when we were younger, but our parents are big like health fiends, so we really wouldn't get fast food much. Okay.
I'm gonna try the buttermilk chicken tenders.
Okay, let's get a live review.
Okay, let's see. Well, first, but add the sauce, I guess. Mm-mm.
Ooh, they look good.
They taste different than the nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're good.
See, normally I would count the nuggets because I feel like sometimes you'll get a little more, or sometimes you won't get like fully 10, you'll get like 9.
Well, let us know what you guys like with the mukbangs. Like, if you like more story times, talking, with the eating, because I know some
Because
people...
we can talk for days. That's our thing. We can literally talk about anything.
But I know some people, they watch for like the more like ASMR type thing.
That will not be us.
That probably wouldn't work.
Okay, so this is the Cool Ranch. Yes. See, he likes the nacho cheese, but... It's so good.
It's actually everything.
Oh my gosh. See, like, I love Mexican food. But we don't get Taco Bell much. Because we tried not to have dairy a lot. But, you know,
That's true.
this is a perfect excuse to have it.
Honestly, like, I don't know how people will do the mukbangs where it's just like so much food and then you're like, oh my god, are they gonna finish it? And then they eat every single little thing. Because we were talking about it, we know there was like controversy. I think Shane Dawson was talking about it.
No, see, oh my gosh. Oh well.
The amount of times I cough in this video. But like there was controversy. Shane
Oh, that
Dawson
one
saying,
girl? What's her
there was
name?
this one girl apparently that was a mukbanger, and every time she would
Her
like,
name's
go
like
to,
Ming, or
she was really skinny or something, but every time she would go to bite something,
she would cut it out.
So people were like, is she even really eating it? Like no one knew. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, my thing is with food, like if it's in front of me, I'm gonna eat it. So I just had to surround myself with healthy food throughout the week because...
Wait, no, weren't you gonna say how whenever we eat, it's always like an event, like we sit down, like we have to be watching something. We always have to be entertained when we're eating, if that makes sense.
I don't understand how people just eat in silence or just like, just sit there and not like watch anything. Like for me, having food is like my happy time. I don't know about any of you guys, but I'll sit down, I'll have a full production, I'll have all my tabs open of all the YouTube videos I'm gonna watch, or right now I'm watching Drag Race, so I'm obsessed with that show. We can get into that later, like why we love Drag Race. But I always need to be entertained because like it's like an event for me. So
like I'd rather if I'm out to eat with my friends, like that's my entertainment. Like they're entertaining, like our conversation.
Like right now, we're entertaining each other, I guess. But it's like when you have food, like I want to be like I don't know.
That is true. People are probably gonna think I'm on my deathbed, like by how much I'm coughing, like my voice sounds so bad. But I promise it's not that bad.
This is so good.
Okay, so I went on Instagram and asked you guys to send us any questions or topics you wanted us to talk about. So we got some replies. So the first one says, talk about your transition from your home state to NYC.
Ooh.
And I feel like we did
That's a good question.
I feel like we did a video on this like a while back, like all the way back in the summer. But I feel like we have new subscribers since then, so I don't know if you want to take it away.
I mean, the transition, it was very easy for us because
it wasn't that big of a
we grew up living on Long Island. We grew up coming into the city probably like twice or 3 times a year. But the gag is, we were really our mom would only bring us to Toys R Us in Times Square, and we get it like John's Pizza in Times Square. So I thought, when I thought of the city, I thought it was just Times Square. Like I didn't know. I'm like, oh, there's Greenwich Village. Oh, there's like the city is not like we don't go to Times Square now.
No,
So,
it's true. But like I feel
people-
like just living on your own, I guess that's a transition in itself.
That was
Like,
the bigger
having-
transition. Not getting. We were used to the city. I feel like.
Yeah, no, like it wasn't that. It's not like we were like coming from down south and like New York was such a big thing. Like it wasn't the city that fazed me. It was just being more independent, living on your own, like that type of thing. Like having to do like the dishes, pay for like your like food, like do the laundry, all that stuff. Having to actually like really clean and all that
But
stuff.
the thing is, though, we were always. It was a smooth transition because we have always been very independent. We were always the youngest in our family. And by the time like it got to us, our parents were like, "You gotta do it yourself," you know, like.
No, I
And we were able to like do it together. That's the thing about like having each other as roommates.
Oh my god, I could not imagine having like a different roommate besides him, because you hear those roommate horror stories.
We kind of had one last year. It's like our second video on our YouTube channel.
But they weren't roommates, they were like the people that lived next door to us. Even
Just
now, we have this weird thing where these girls that live next door to us will bang on our like wall again. Like they did, the girls that live next door to us.
So honestly, like we should make a story time out of this because the girls next door are like.
It's very strange. Like we'll be just talking like this, like very quietly. Like the other day I was like coughing, I guess maybe a bit louder than normal, and then all of a sudden we get like bangs on the wall from them. Basically,
I was
saying,
like, excuse me.
Basically, like that's their way of saying shut up.
It's so rude.
It was so rude, uncalled for. I'm like, what is this? Hammurabi's code? Like, how are we supposed to interpret? Just spit. How are we supposed to interpret that? Like, what does that mean? So we were like, next time they do it,
I'm gonna bang louder. Sweetie, you wanna play games? We can play right back.
two can play that game.
So of course the next day, like my desk is right here. That's where we'll edit videos and edit pictures or whatever work. And we're sitting down, and I guess this girl's bed is right next, like on the other side of the wall. So Luke coughed, and I'm like, Luke, cover your mouth. And I guess I kind of said it loud. But still, it's just us having a conversation. That shouldn't be a problem. And of course, she starts banging. It's like, excuse me.
Cooper started banging back. The girl bangs back again, even louder. So then Cooper starts adding a beat. He's like.
I was like, hello.
And we're dying of laughter. We hear them laughing on the. We're like, oh my god, these girls, like, please just stop. Like,
why do we always end up with people next to us that want to play games and think we're too loud?
It's like, sweetie, this isn't a nursery home. It's a college. You're gonna hear some chatter every once in a while from the distance. Just deal with it.
But like,
we're not throwing a party and blasting music in here.
Half the time, we just have our headphones in, like we're never talking.
Yeah.
It's rare that we have like people in our room unless our friends are over occasionally. It's like,
I mean, if you guys want, we could definitely go into depth about like the college we go to, Fashion Institute of Technology.
We made one video about it.
We did, but like maybe it's our last semester here, so maybe like we can go into like.
I think we should.
Our final thoughts.
A recap, a final review.
It has completely changed since when we first started going here, like the type of people that go here and like all that exclusive tea that you wouldn't know unless you go here. If you guys want that, we'll totally do another video about it. But
I'm so happy we're finishing up with school. It's so funny when it comes to like our cheat meals, so I literally plan them out. I don't know if anyone else does this, but like after I know, I'm like, ooh, what am I gonna have next week?
The next person said, do you ever swap and take each other's place to see if you can fool people? LOL. And honestly, people always ask us that.
This is our most asked question.
I don't know if we talked about it before. We don't have that much interesting stories, so I'm always asking people. I'm like, tell me if I told you this before. But in 7th grade, we did do like a swap on a teacher that we didn't really like.
It was stupid because she didn't even realize.
I mean, I guess it worked. Like the trick worked. Like one of the other teacher, like it was my class, but I went to Cooper's class, and Cooper was supposed to be me, and the teacher didn't even realize.
Like the class knew, and the class started laughing, and then it gave it away halfway through.
But she was asking him for his homework,
and I didn't have it, obviously.
Yeah, and she was like, oh, and then she like.
And then halfway through, she's like, oh, just go back to class, and it was like so anticlimactic.
Oh, it was on April Fool's Day, by the way.
Yeah.
We were like, we have to do it at least once.
We were nervous we were gonna get in trouble, but one of the teachers was in on it because you know, I'm like, just in case. I don't want to get in trouble, little 7th grade.
We were like really scared to do it. I mean, it's just funny. It's like, why not? But
I mean, people always ask us like in college, like if we would like go in and take each other's tests. The thing is with our school, like especially our photography major, is so small, everyone knows each other.
Yeah.
Like if I went to a big university,
I think they wouldn't know.
No, they wouldn't. But we don't even take tests. We have projects.
Yeah.
But like if I went to a big university, like my sister or like my brother went to, I feel like we'd be able to pull that off. Like if you're in a lecture hall, you walk in.
Start eating your other stuff.
See who gets mad at me. I feel like I'm going fast. This is fast for me.
Oh my god, I'm done.
But I like to enjoy my food.
We get it. Alright. Someone said, favorite snacks and skincare routine.
Snacks? See,
okay, I feel like I don't even eat that much snacks.
Like, see, this is the thing about like our eating habits. Since I like to enjoy myself, I only do 2 meals, and I like to have a lot of food when I eat. So I only have breakfast and then like lunch, but I condense them into 2 really big meals.
So yeah, I feel like I don't even really eat that much snacks. I mean, The ones that I do, I mean,
you love pretzels.
I'll have pretzels.
Apples and peanut butter.
I'll have, yeah, I mean, is that a snack? I don't know.
He doesn't like, used to love Honey Roasted Peanuts.
Yeah,
I'm
not feeling them anymore, yeah. I go through phases, I don't know.
We're gonna do an updated like food video about like all of our healthy foods that like we can eat throughout the week.
Yeah.
Because we were watching the Gabby Show's video last night.
As we like gorge into like McDonald's.
I know. But, you know, it's all about balance. We were watching the Gabby Show's, like, her story time about her nutritionist last night.
That was so funny, by the way.
It was funny, but I was saying I would want a nutritionist, like, when I can afford that. Just because it would be nice for someone to be like, eat this. Just to maintain, you know? But.
And then also our skincare routine. I mean, I feel like we've talked about it so many times at this point, but it's always kind of, like, ever-changing.
Mm-hmm.
But our like go-to thing for a skin routine, we tell everyone, it is cliche, but like if you drink a lot of water, that will make such a big difference.
Yes, water makes such a difference.
But it's really all about.
But it's really what you're. Well, yeah. Of course, it's the products, but it's just a matter of being consistent.
Mm.
Like so, always doing it. Like I'm really trained in my head every day of like, I can't go to bed unless I do it.
Yeah.
And.
I feel like you can't see the chicken.
Can you guys see? I think they can see. Or just like, yeah, there you go.
I'm trying to like prop it up somehow.
And it's really like what you eat. Like if you're always having this, you probably won't have the best skin. I mean,
maybe.
It depends.
If you're lucky.
Some people are like our brother and sister are like that. Like
I feel like if I just have like a lot of cheese and like pizza and like mac and cheese, which I love
I break out so bad.
The next day, that's gonna be looking like on my face. I don't know. So
I'm having so much fun with this mukbang. Now I understand why. It's kind of turned into this whole phenomenon on YouTube.
It's literally its own genre on YouTube.
I love watching them because the thing is for me, like say if I have a day where I don't have a cheat meal or whatever it is. Okay, we're back. The memory card died. That was annoying.
That was a mess.
Not the memory card died. It got full. But no, I think what I was saying before it got cut off was I just love how mukbangs are such a phenomenon, and I just love watching them, so I'm happy we're doing this, and I feel like it's a great way just to be relaxed and chill. Like, I would love to do this every week and just talk about our week, just kind of like we were catching up with our friends, you know?
But people that do mukbangs, they blow up fast. Like, they'll just post a video, and then from there, like, people watch these. Like, they really do.
No, but I understand why, because it's like
if you don't have
it's nice if you're on the treadmill or something and it's a long video and you can just watch that. If you don't have someone to eat with, you're alone, you can just throw on a mukbang.
Yeah, it's nice.
They're relaxing. So
like sometimes if Trisha uploads a video, or even any other mukbangers that I follow, like if I'm eating, like I'll eat with them and it's fun, it's cute, you know?
Yeah. Okay. So we still have some food left. I'm probably just gonna save this for later because we're running out of time before we leave tonight, and we have to finish a video, another video.
No, but seriously, like.
But this was so fun, like.
Ew.
Are you kidding me?
This was really fun to film, and like, seriously, let us know if you guys want more of these or what other
food you want us
to eat. Maybe once a month we can do these types of videos if you guys want, or like we got some questions from you guys, or if you want to see a completely separate just Q&A where we like ask you guys questions. We're really open to doing that too, so.
Oh, this was so fun. I feel like we just like sat down and talked. This is everything.
Had dinner with you guys.
If you just found us and you're here to the end, definitely subscribe. We do a lot of different types of videos, like this video.
Follow us on social media, all that kind of stuff.
Alright, that's a wrap. Bye guys.